Going on, peeps? How we doing? Blood. How you, my friend? Welcome to Support Saturdays. I am playing my Support Druid. Not all kinds of crazy ideas. Yeah. Trying to figure out a lot of things. And let's see where we can go with them. So yeah. How we doing? What are we doing? This is my life. 58, that's fine. So yeah. Welcome in. Guess I'll just fuck around until somebody wants some help with something. Got a bunch of new redeems. So yeah, leave that for now. We got 55, so Helltide just ended. I guess I'll go out to Helltide uh, for some interesting things. But yeah, you're talking about damage intake and ways to work with it with druids and all sorts of characters. How to understand how to not get one shot, not to have to deal so much with damage over time. There's answers pretty much anywhere you want. It's just how do you want to make adjustments. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. If people want to learn fights, you can learn fights if you just. I'm turning more from carry streaming to educational streaming, understanding, and helping you achieve things on your own rather than, saying, here you go, I'm going to get you this one shot, or I'm going to beat this boss for you, or I'm going to run this pit run for you. It's just, yeah. I'm going to help you try to understand your characters better and, get you to, learn, understand, and, take that out and apply it to your characters. I've helped out a few people over the past couple days. I mean, it's all things that I've been preaching for many seasons, and a lot more people are noticing the things now that I was talking about. It's kind of cool, but yeah. This season there's a lot of damage, and people are like, what the fuck do I do? First you handle the damage, and then you add in damage on your own. Because you can't do max DPS when you're lying on the floor. So, yeah, what do we have anything? Do I really want to screw around in the cube right now? Not really. What did I pick up? Get the helm. Are these the boots I was working on? No. Are these the boots I was thinking about working on? Yeah. So what would I? Yeah, I don't know. I would just put that back for later. So, yeah, we're running PC support, poison creeper support. Um, if it doesn't work, turn it on, or turn it off, then turn it back on again. Turn off the damage and then turn on your damage. Alright, it's a lot of boots. Hang on to those. And that's too many mats. Those are magic. Those are ancestral? No, they're magic. Those are ancestral. Alright, whatever. So we sell those. That attack evade, we'll hold on to that. This shit. But sell those. Stash. I said it was this tab. Now, which tab was it? I had such a great stash until like yesterday, the day before. The cleanest my stash has ever been. I actually had a room. Yeah. I don't feel like making a trample character yet. Okay. What's going on? Welcome in. Let me actually change this while I'm waiting. It's not that one. Try this out while waiting. I apologize. Right. Okay. So, what's up, Kane? Welcome back. Alright, so let me actually now the marks. Uh-oh. I know that laugh. What's going on, Diablo girl? Okay, cool. Yeah. I made that smaller so it didn't take up so much of the screen. It took up like a third of my screen. I used to. We got Legion. I've got a bunch of materials for now. Let's go to Durandi. Let's go around in the Helltide. It's Diablo Girl. With her Giggle Sticks redeem. Still the cheapest redeem on my channel. Let's see. No, that's back to town. We gotta go this way. I'm trying to remember the fastest way to get there. I want to whisper. Okay, yeah, I remembered the fastest way. And okay. Yeah. People see me playing this and they're thinking I'm playing Storm Shred. I'm not. Actually, support character. Alright, so there's the whisper. Pick up the important stuff. Alright. Where can I go to set up some fun for a lucky participant in this Helltide? Okay, there's somebody. Someone. This is not Lightning God. It's a support build. So basically, I had a support character last season, and then Glenn's Anvil came out when it was fixed and uncapped, and it kind of destroyed the purpose of a support character. But this season, I was like, I am totally going to make a support character again. And I've just come up with such an improvement to Support Druid. So yeah, it's on the shred. So I don't really do a lot of damage. I stagger. I can basically tank just about anything, and I'm setting up another thing to just like tank stupid amounts of shit, like tanking infinite damage, things that deal a lot of damage over time. It's just understanding that a lot of people have a problem surviving this season, and like I'm sitting here, how can I help people with that? So that's my thing. I like figuring out the game and helping people. And I'm not here to carry people. I'm here to help people understand better how to improve their characters. But the one-shots still happen unless you really focus on preventing them. Yeah, so I can apply whatever debuffs I want to by skill adjustments. I can, give people damage reduction. I can give people damage boosts. I don't even need potions because how much I have into Blood Howl. So I can sit here and run on like 0 potions and still be fine. There's just... Druid has so many ways to counter everything. Or, improve everything. But you can do the same thing on a lot of characters. And people are just so focused on, I need to do damage, I need to do damage, I need to do damage. You can't do damage when you're laying on the floor. So, yeah. It's just like these ruptures. You don't actually have to do damage, so like these guys can do damage and I can just sit here. And I can sit here, look, and I can leap. See, like I go over here, that guy already got that one. So, yeah, then hits and stuff, you can scout, you can come back real quick to buff people up or get their debuffs. Yeah, this is a bad location because the spawn points for the continuation things are not that good. But I'm out here with people that die all the time in Hell Tides, and I'm like, okay, give me a second. Then they run around, I'm like, okay, have fun. And I keep them alive. Same way in Mephisto. It's stuff like last season with Diablo Girl. We sat there and she got to learn the fight. Well, I just kept going around and rezzing her. And she'd get all like upset, and I'm like, hey, give me a second. I rezzed her, okay, what did you learn? Okay, this is what you need to improve on, and then she just kept learning the fight on and on and on. Grab those. It's like, yeah. If you're not like completely deleting Mephisto, it's like you gotta learn things. There's patterns, and like I can be like, okay, go up here, go down here, go to the center here, go out here, and it's like I can sit here and I can make it super complicated in my mind because that's what works for me. Or I can explain it to other people. Now she's big and strong. Yeah. Helped her out with her barb earlier. There's always solutions, you just gotta pick the solution you want. Alright, so... yeah. Like, okay, that's Wretched Souls. I thought that was a Soul Spire. I mean... yeah, I mean, you can sit there and you can whittle things down if you do, like, decent damage. You don't have to, like, do massive damage. Like, okay. Let me find some stupid pull. I'm good at creating these pulls. Alright, so we got that. Yeah, to do this, I need to put on my speed stuff. And like this. Alright, put that on. I mean, basically, I mean, this is a kind of... people would do nothing, and like, I'm not even moving now. I'm not using any skills. And then, yeah. Let me see if I can set up a pull that's better than this. And I can basically sit here and, like, yeah. I'm not doing damage. I'm doing some damage. I mean, you can see the damage numbers. What do we got? Let's see. I mean... like, Mev 10, I mean, I can just sit there. Mephisto 10. And I'll just be like, yeah, the only thing that's gonna kill me is the auto one-shot in phase 3. And I've got gear to do it in 12. To basically just sit there and take whatever. Yeah, it's just, where can I find... See, I need to find one of the worms, and then just keep spawning it. Yeah, well, like, the thing is, there are obvious one-shots which you really can avoid. Okay, we got a whirler here. I don't like to do ruptures because then I have to hit the little nodes to keep it going. But I mean, what is that? That's the amulet. Okay, so like, here we go. Come across here. There's one right here. Get that. Alright, we need to get like some that spawn together. Alright, so I'll lower that one. He's already there. I'll pop over here. Like, there's always a way around damage. There are some things that, you know, are pretty much one-shots, and like even like the third phase on Mephisto, I could probably figure that out if I just sat there. Okay, so get that. Do that for someone. Grab this one. Okay, that guy's there. We can pop over here. Get it low. Okay, this one didn't get finished. It's the same thing out here? No, this is a second one. Now we can go between the two. Pop there. Pop back to this one and hit that one. Trigger that one. It's just, yeah. Pop there. Do that one low for someone. Hit here. Pop back over because no one went over there. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I can come over here, hit that one. Again, this would be easier if I had my movements set on. But yeah, this is like a stupid pull. This, yeah. Like, okay, so here we go. Just sit here. I don't even know if anyone's here anymore. So yeah, auto heal, getting low, back up. Okay, see, like that's a one-shot. And if I'd actually been playing the game, I could have avoided it. I was just sitting there. We just, yeah. Alright. Let's come back into stupidity, turn that on, and go. See, like this is a stupid pull where I can pull things together. You guys, okay, the ad break's on her now. So like, someone's gonna walk into a mess. Alright, so yeah, let's grab this, pull that together. Someone's either gonna be very happy or very upset when they get over here. Alright, let's actually go in here. Gameplay. Will I be alive? Combat text off. Save. Still alive. In this pool of stupidity. Alright. Boom. And back over. Back over. Ad break coming soon. Oh, I know. Let's just have a drink. I like setting up these death pools. It's like, yeah. All sorts of unstoppable. Okay. Do I want to bring the fun down here? Alright, someone just opened that and ran away. They're probably doing the rupture close thing. Welcome back in to anyone that was in an ad break. I've set up a death pool. I just saw someone right by. You probably don't want to come into this. Maybe you do. He was like, nah, fuck that. Yeah. Okay. Turn that back on. We're gonna keep moving this. Whee. Alright. Nah, dude. There's all sorts of rage. We'll see if they actually get things fixed. I don't know. Oh, did I see a whirler up here? Yeah, I don't see anything dying. Okay, that's the saw blade that I saw. Whee! That was a little lock up right there. I haven't seen. Yeah. Feel like the stuff's despawning. Yeah, no, I don't know. There's all sorts of rage for this season and what's going on, and I don't disagree with a lot of rage and stuff, but I don't know. They have an opportunity to fix things always, and that's what I keep hoping for. Well, while I wait for that, I do stupid shit like this. Yeah. Like, yeah, patches on Tuesday. Uh, Patches usually happen around 10 or 11 Pacific. But they'll put it in the background before that. And then we all just kind of see from there. See what was actually going through, see what changes were not listed. But, yeah, we'll see on Tuesday. Yeah, this went from one massive pull to kind of a, I don't know, this would still kill pretty much most people. But, what I had it earlier, I mean, that would have killed all but a few. I don't know. Like, I have no mythics on. I've gotten a couple mythics and I don't know. They don't really help. The way itemization works, I can get a mythic, but then my unique is still better. It's just the way. Oh, yeah. Well, whatever, dude. A lot of this stuff was in the dev stream and stuff, but and the wording on a lot of things isn't exactly clear. So yeah. So we've seen like one guy ride by or two, and they're like, "Nah, fuck that shit." What is Jake doing now? Is he still demanding attention? I really want to try Mephisto 12 with the new gear. It's just the only thing that I've really had problems with is the beam. Everything else, it's like, yeah. The beam I used to be able to kind of deal with, but now I think I have enough to figure it out. It's just, yeah, the beam's in stage 2, and then there's a beam in stage 3. They're both pretty damage intensive. But yeah, you don't do DPS, it's kind of hard to get to stage 2 and 3. Just had to play with him for the 13th time today. And he made you bleed. Dude, Lilith is so cake compared to Mephisto now. Like, we used to all worry about Lilith, and now I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go into Lilith, and yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if Diablo Girl wanted to, she could help me show you this too. But I know she's dealing with a cat, and she's trying to farm stuff. But I mean, honestly, he's a hard fight. But if you like understand it, it's not as hard. I mean, it's still gonna be hard. Like it's not an easy fight. It's just you gotta understand the mechanics. Ooh, somebody's over here. I know I didn't fucking open this shit. I don't do. No, it's not open. I just saw the purple beams right there and thought it was open. Yeah, 12 is difficult. 10, I mean, okay, someone is here now. Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, look. What did I get? A stick. All right. Hey, okay. Pop that. Leave it low. This one low. There's a new one. Someone's like, I will take a chance on this. Tag that. Where's the other one? There's one there. See, okay, there's. Sometimes this shit spawns outside. What's up, Randy? How you doing, buddy? Alright, let's leave that low. Get this one low. Jump over, grab that one. That one's low. Come on. Grab this. Come on. This is when I need my movement speed. Okay. Everything I do it big. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you as always. Yeah, I mean, People want to rush to Torment 12, and it's like if you're in Torment 12 in the first day, that's cool. A lot of people aren't going to ever be able to do that. Let's grab that. Alright, so we can grab this. Oh, okay. So we opened the other one. That's why this one went down. That's fine though. I mean, honestly, Kane, you just need a little bit of help getting to higher difficulty. Whether it's help with damage, help with survivability. But again, like I said, if you're just trying to get there right away, even if it takes you some time, it's not like abnormal. That happens to most people, and that's okay. Right. Doing okay. Trying to have some fun. Grab that. Hit that one. See, like, okay. Back across. Hit that right there. Get a double right here, probably. Okay, it's kind of closing. So let's grab that. Hop over here. Did that person take off? I think so. Okay. Yeah, just help me set up a murder pool, dude. That's great. Alright, what do we got over here? Those are outside. Yeah, I think that person took off. They're like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. Fuck you. I'm out. Alright. Okay. So they activated the one up there. Screen is full of shit. Welcome in. Oh. Someone's gonna have some fun or not a lot of fun. Oh. It's way up there. Oh, black and yellow, black and yellow. Oh, fucking Margaret Cho was all over that when she came to the comedy club. Back when I worked there. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, I get not wanting to push this season, dude. A lot of people feel the same way. Yeah, she's pretty good with songs. I'm okay with a lot of songs. I don't know. I've got a decent reference on shows. Pretty good with movies, some music. Alright. Alright. Doo-doo. Big damage. Oh, look, a Nagu. Let's just start picking up loot. No one's here. So what loot do I want to pick up? I'll take that, I'll take that. Oh, there's a bunch of damage, that's fine. What loot do I want to grab? Oh, look, you got knocked back. Oh, look, still, looting. How am I doing? Good. Can you see damage? No. This is what I'm talking about. Sometimes I'm right. Sometimes you feel like you're right. Sometimes you don't. Oh. What are my little friends out here doing? Okay. Let's sit in that. Oh, look. Oh, wow, we took some damage. And then we healed it up. Alright, so what else do I want? Those pants. Anything here? Now let's hit that. Heavy boots, ancestral. Uh-oh. Just died. Where did die at? Dead. Stratus crown. Ancestral tunic. Let's see. I think so. This is like a guitarist, bassist. He does a lot of video game music. Randy does. He has a whole bunch of Zelda stuff. He has a bunch of Final Fantasy stuff. He has like a Mortal Kombat thing. I found him the other day. I was setting up for my solo self-found stuff. Either everything despawned or someone ran through here and killed some stuff. Alright, I think I have loot down here somewhere. Or is it over here? Savior. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah. How am I actually doing? Yeah. Yeah, he's also got a. He's very talented as a musician. He has some pretty good editing skills and stuff too. Oh, my whispers are full. It's 5. What was that? Okay, we'll actually keep that. Don't care. You guys are trying to do damage? Good. What do we got in terms of runes? Materials, I got plenty of materials. Just sitting here. Yeah, you guys attack me. I'm just gonna check my loot the whole time. Good. Okay. So that's salvage. That's salvage. 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 Oh, we're not even. There's not even that many mobs here. You don't. Oh, do you not have the expansion cane? I forgot. Alright, this is kind of whatever. I'm bored here. Let me mark the rest of my gear. Vulnerable damage. I'll keep that maybe. No. Resistance. Staff with resource cost reduction. Fire resist. Impairment reduction. Life on. Nah. Oh, we can't have life on hit on that slot. Take that. That. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to save it. Yeah, I think PSN and Xbox Game Pass are be not having that. Oh, are they actually doing some damage now? Yeah. I don't know, dude. I think free play is pretty much done with this game. Oh, look, I found a worm! Oh, let's go. I was about to ready to leave, and yeah, there's a worm here. Come here, worm. I can't kill it, but I can do something stupid. Oh, look, another one! Here we go, here comes more fun. Oh, this is when it gets real fun. Come on, keep spawning worms. What the f... Okay. Browser tab was doing stupid shit. Alright, now the fun begins. Can we keep getting worm spawns? Let's go around like this. We got worms, and now we got 2 ruptures here. I was like, fuck this, I'm getting out. Ah, come on. Back up, there we go. It's somebody. Alright, come right here. Hey, worm. Let's go. Come here. There are too many. I got a spire down there. Oh, can I drag the worms to the spire? That would set up a pretty stupid pole. Alright, come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go down. I can't. Yeah, okay. Let's switch to this. This is gonna kind of kill my resource, but I can move stuff better. Come on, guys. Come down here. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on over. Coming over, worms. Alright. I think they're bottlenecked right there. Alright, can I bring them around the other side? Come on, guys. Alright, come on. Bottlenecks kind of stopping that. See if I can. Oh, here comes somebody. Thanks for the experience, Globes. You're welcome for the poll. Alright, now come over here. No. I don't think there's set that up. Don't open the one over there. Okay. It looks like they just pieced out. Like, thanks for the worms. Bye. I got worms. Yeah, it's fine. I hope you enjoyed the free experience. Whatever. Let's just open this handguard. Oh. Come on, where are my buddies at? Over here. Alright. Alright. What kind of loot did I get? Malignant Heart, Orin Heart, Living Steel, all the boss mats. Steel, Malignant Heart, Steel Spear. Oh, he also dropped the Hellborn on me. That's cool. Not a problem. Alright. What we got up here? Can you guys come this way? That would be great. I'll get you guys down to the spire. Come on. Yeah, it's just when you have so much stagger mechanics, it makes things hard to pull. Like the pull gets this big. It's like to Alright, so let's actually take that back off. What do I'm not getting blocked. Let's put Hurricane on. And reapply that. Alright, guys. See if we can you again. Fire's still down here. Network. Trying to get the stuff down there. I mean, where's it at? It's over here. Alright, whatever. Let's just see if things just follow around down here. Come on, look at. There we go. Alright, let's see how much more stupid we can make this. Whoa, don't. Okay, this would actually be good now. Put that down there. If I don't get knocked around. Yeah, that pull up there kind of died off. I couldn't move stuff down. The bottleneck right there kind of screwed things up. Yeah, he's got like I said, he's got a couple albums of that kind of stuff, Randy. Ooh. What's the knockout? For the circle. Oh, looks like I ran out. Yeah, so basically, I mean, I can show you. Put that on. So like my right here. Oh, that's Subo. But like my right here, you go to reinforcement. So a lot of people will put it on, what is it, when injured. So you come here, and you're like, okay, well I want to do it when it becomes injured. I'm very rarely going to get to that, so I just put it on a skill. It actually helps with support. So I can sit here and like I had it on Blood Howl. So I hit Blood Howl, and then it takes a little while. I don't know when I last cast it. But I'll just sit here and yeah, I'll just keep pressing Blood Howl till the cooldown comes back off over here. Alright. See, as you see, I'm not taking damage really. Yeah, so instead of taking damage, it's a cooldown on Blood Howl. So like when I'm running with people, I can set up a Rehear bubble at certain points. I just have to pay more attention. And so yeah, you come here, mercenaries were here, reinforcement. So yeah, when I cast Blood Howl, you can put it on a skill. But yeah, every 30 seconds I can drop a bastion, so the dome. Let's go back over here now. So yeah, every 30 seconds, come here. And yeah, it's 90% damage reduction. And you also get unstoppable in there. It's just, yeah. Then if I want, I mean, I can have Alkin pop up for damage reduction too. It's just what does the group need? Generally, the best thing for the group is a Rehear bubble. So yeah, so you see it, I got it again. It's just, yeah, little different things you sit here and figure out. Yeah. Give me a second, Randy. Alright. Yeah, it's like Mortal Kombat 11 thing. Let's see. Back album. So you want this one. I mean, I'll just switch to that for you, dude. We already heard that one. Uh, see what else. Come on. Nice, Diablo girl. I mean, the thing is, the mercenaries all have certain things they can do for you. It's just what do you want? What do you want done? I'm sitting here, not even getting a barrier or anything. I'm just sitting here taking damage. Yeah, I'd have to look through all of them, Randy. And he might have a video for it. Alright, we can actually do this. Yoga shot. So I mean, I have a knockback, and then like the grip in is Cyclone Armor. You can have Cyclone Armor like do the pushback, but personally, I like two things. I like the grip in, and then the 200% damage and other things, so you can get twice as many defenses and stuff. So those are the two I usually use if I'm going to use either one. Yeah, I mean, I can send you this artist. I mean, you can actually look it up just from right there. How much time do I have? Basically 10 minutes. I'm bored. Let's go loot some chests, rings, and whatever. What else? I mean, technically, what kind of whispers? Already finished all the whispers. I mean, there's another jewelry up there. Yeah, like this dude has like tons of like music from movies and video games and stuff. Alright, here we go. Pick that up. Pick that up. Come on. $782. World boss is coming up. Let's go down here. So yeah, I forget where the knockback's coming from. Ring, ring pop. Good. Come on. This is one of my favorite songs right now. Uh, yeah. This is actually the song that I found out about this guy. Alright, go fuckers. Come on. There we go. This is not a damage build, it's a support build. So I do damage, it's just yeah, it's not a solo build. I mean I can come out here and do whatever. It's more a group build. Uh yeah. World Boss in 11, yeah, I saw that when I was looking at the map. Thank you though. I'll get out there. So a lot of people were like, how do I get a mythic charm? I got my mythic charm this season from the world boss. I think it was The one that with all the shadow damage. I mean, tab. Where are we at? Alright. It wasn't Avarice, it was the other, that chick one. I can't even think of the fucking name right now. That's kind of weird. Alright, where are we at? So we got that. Actually, just ride the horse over here. I've got so much defense, it doesn't even matter. Alright. Grab that. Yeah, no, it's the one up there is right now is Avarice. Fucking the Bone World boss. Can't fucking think of her name right now. It's kind of like what the. Now I'm gonna come over here. Another amulet. Come on, dude. Here we go. Like last season with the support build I was running, I couldn't even loot chests. I'm like, hey, come kill this shit for me. A buck. That's gonna fucking bug the shit out of me until I remember. Grab this. Come. Yeah, jackass. Yeah, I can loot chests, just not right now. It's just right here. You get all these guys that spawn in. All right, I know what to do. No, one back on. Jump over here. Go like that. Nope. D died again. Alright. I'll come down here. They should reset. Unless the pets are still up there. Alright, yeah, they kind of reset. I should be able to go back up here. Ooh. There we go. Did I think it through a little bit? No, I did not want to do that. Alright. Come on, Subu. Body block for me. One. Here. That. Hey, fucker. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. Back down here. Bulwark instead of fucking bulwark. Ah, you got me again. Oh, you thought. Okay, let's come over here. Alright. I think I got everything I wanted. I can come here and see if it goes to loot. Oh, you got me again. Alright, let's try over here. We did it! Yay! Alright. Gonna load? Thank you. Yeah, so we're gonna... That's an aspect. Ability talk is 7 out of 30. And what else did I have on there? Nothing. Alright. 4 minutes. Here. Grab that. Hey, material collection of keys. Rid of the got gifted emotes. Oh, okay, I know who that is. Let's see. Crazy Love. Yeah, I know who that is. What do I got? Animation. I mean, do I really? I mean, why not? I can go back, see if there's the loot there. I can pick it up and get away with the horse. Yeah, she's cool and got some pretty nice moats. Alright, so. Alright. Yeah, everything's gone. That's fine. Over here. Boss is right there. Come all these idiots again. Ah, I got away. But yeah, I can tell you 98% of people would never want to play a support character because you're not the star. You're there to support other people and make them better. But yeah. You're not the star, you're there to support others. People want to, climb things solo. Don't need to. Alright, so let's put that back there. Grab those. Grab those. Right, so yeah. I got here, see if we get anything cool off the world boss. What else do we got? Legion comes up at the same time. Realm Walker comes up. It's like, hey, let's have 3 different events on at the exact same time. No, let's come. Grab that, grab that. 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 How's my inventory looking now? Put that down. There. One. A whole 2 boss keys. That's there. There. Put that. It's actually a decent life on it. Actually, that. Bring that up, bring that up. Alright, yeah. I'll actually be right back, guys. While we sit here and wait for the world boss. Alright, yeah. I'm bored again. I think I'm just gonna go sit in Mephisto 12 for the hell of it. Just, show some shit. So that's an aspect. Bending Stone 5.9. I want to change these gloves to the other ones that I have in the inventory. I don't know if I masterworked them though. Alright, so let's come over here. Like I can sit here and be like, okay, this is stage 1. I'm not gonna get to stage 2 or stage 3 unless someone does damage. 5. Okay, we'll save that. Nature, but it's got immobilize, so that's useful. 2 shapeshift, that's a delete. Unique charm, fractured runestone. I mean, even if I don't use it, I can use it to craft something. Let's not let's not sell all those like I did. You know, either last night or the night before. All right. Go in here. So I need to grab that, grab that. Here we go, talisman. Come on. Go, there you go, kid. It'll be this. We're saving all these. Let's go like that. Like that. I was like, yeah, my stash is looking good. I don't have that much of my stash. And then now I'm back to normal. Way too much stash. What do I got? That's fine. I'm not ready to test that. So I need to sell these because I'm way low on gold now. Alright. I really need some more boots. I mean, wait. No, that's Ancestral with 2. Ancestral 1? No, that's Magical 1. Alright, let's open these caches. Look at all these lovely things I'm picking up. Yeah. Alright. Get rid of all this stuff. Another aspect down there. Okay. Dolmen damage multiplier. What do we get? Perfect crushing, cool. This one. Bruise. Ooh, I didn't even. Okay. I didn't even know about that. Like, I don't use healing potions, but I know some people did spam healing potions. Might help them out. I'll just hang on to that. Ooh, what is this? Potion healing movement. Good. Ooh, diamond reserve. Let's go. Forgotten wisdom. And materials. I'll take all 3 of those. Excuse me. Claw. Claw, claw. Alright, boom. Yeah. I can also check those rings. Right, come over here. Let's do this. Ready? I'm at 19 of those. Get unsung, don't care. Helm, get a Gathlon. I did. Ancestral. Ooh, dude. Ooh. Hello, nurse. You are getting saved. Okay. Chest armor. I don't think there's any chest armors I want, so I'll put it away. Boots, I do. We got Yens, GA Willpower, Rabies, and I mean, there's Rabies boots, but do I have anything? Whatever. I'll keep go stuff away. I don't run past the fucking cube, which is right here. Full. That's charm. That's full. Alright, so that is a thing that goes there. There. That there. This there. And that's whatever. Back up. Whatever. There. Alright, so we need 1, 2. Let's actually take this, put that over there, come back here. Is not 1. This there, put that there. 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 Not there. Alright, so where did I put my items? So yeah, put that there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so I dropped toughness, but that's fine. I don't have life on those. Actually leave that there. Where did the other pair of pants go? Okay. Pants. Yeah. Alright. Put those down there. What else did I have made up? It's not clear that. Where did I put everything? Over here. Yeah. So let's put that there. Grab that. Grab that. Right. Grab that. I don't know what that was. Alright. Switch things out. Possibly. Right. I mean, I'll just see what I have with this. Is there anything else I want to move? First off, let's get rid of that. There's that. I didn't even masterwork that one yet. Whatever. I do want to change this. I want to take that off and put this chest on. Alright. Yeah, that was a piece I was missing. Let's switch that. I think I want to switch to that too. Yeah, let's just masterwork that. Temper first, then masterwork. I already tempered it. I just need to masterwork it. That. I don't have. Yeah, let's actually put the gems in first. And the runes. So unsocket. Yeah, take that out. That. What the fuck? Why do I have a tip rune in there? What the? That is not what I fucking. Oh, that's why I was slow. Uh, so let's unsocket that. And unsocket that. Alright. Oh my god, that's so. I was like, I'm kind of slow. I'm gonna go here. There. 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 Let's actually do the fuel, okay? And then Bach, Wah? Yeah, I don't know why I had that there. That's pretty funny. I'm slow. I'm slow. Alright, so yeah, now I'm back over 1,000,000 on toughness. How's armor looking? Armor's at 80%. This is lowest, and we're at 75. Like, this is good right here. Toughness, how much life? Life's only at 50. So I say keep that there, because I did take a lot of life. What's my cooldown on trample? 5 seconds is decent. I don't want to move that. No. Okay, this is also not tempered. The hell? Oh, more emotes. Okay. So the ring is tempered, or masterwork now. This is not tempered. I haven't changed that yet. So yeah, defenses, I'm fine. I need to raise the life some, so we'll put life on the armor. So max life, let's get a GA. Come on. Hey, let's go. Alright. I'm up to, I remember when I had like 10 scrolls a couple days ago. Alright. Come on. Give me the GA. Greater chance to fail. Alright. Cool. I thought I had all this stuff like worked. There's that. Now we come over here. Let's go. What do we got? Okay, so we hit that. Close that. Add some materials. Armor is 80.4. Could use more there. Resist or fun. Now we're at 58. Okay. Cooldown 22.5 healing received. Like I could go for more. What if I change the boot? So I'm at 5.22. I don't want that up yet. What if I change mobility cooldown to greater on life? I'd like to be above 60. Alright, so here goes some more gold. Alright, cool. Alright. Keep in mind the I've got a buff 2 life also. I'm just gonna get more life. Okay, so that's good. That's still fine. Now we're at 60. I can work with that. Everything's saved. Alright. Here's... Just gonna salvage all that. Let's mark this just in case. All junk. Alright. Let's go walk around with Mephisto. Let's check out healing received and my life on hit. Alright, so there. Yeah. 3 million toughness, and I can still buff myself up more. Alright, stats and materials. What are we down here? Lucky hits, kind of whatever. Cooldowns 55. Healing received. Oh yeah, 155. 6k. Nice, scrats. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, I could change that to healing received rather than max life. Healing received there. And I haven't got my new boots. I haven't switched this. But yeah, let's go. Let's go screw around. And see what Pisto has in buff up. Okay. Actually need to hit him so they start attacking. That was a nice chunk of stagger. Alright. Ooh, that was a quick stagger. Nice song for this. Okay, that does no damage now. Alright, what do you got for me? What do you got, dude? Let's start jumping around. This is fucking hilarious. Get over here. Oh, look at this. Oh, you want to swipe? Swipe, swipe. Oh, stagger. Let's just jump around for some fun. Alright, let's do. Yeah, look at that. Just straight, no buffs, dude. That's your might. The swipes. Like, there's strategy. Look at this shit, Randy. Like, yeah. This is like Torment 12 Mephisto, okay? There's a little bit of damage right there. I'm like not even doing anything. Let's get the pets to attack him again. Test your might. Alright, let's start throwing some. Alright guys. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah, like I said, it would be even more fun to see like the other mechanics, but alright, let's just sit here. I'm gonna put my legs up and see what he can do. Test your might. Hey Mephisto, why don't you do something? Oh my god. Yeah. Mephisto 12 is hard. I would love to see phase 2. Hey, let's go. Oh, you missed. Do damage, fool. Oh, look at that. Look, Mom, no hands. Oh, let's just kick back. Over the shoulder. Come here. The simple stupidity that brings me joy. Oh, he got staggered and I'm just standing here. Oh my god, how difficult. Oh my. Hey, go get him. Test your might. Hey, Mephisto, get over here. He comes here. Yeah. Oh, look, I'm not doing anything. Oh, and you're staggered again. Oh my god, this is too fucking funny. Oh. Look, Mom, no buttons! Buttons, buttons, buttons! Oh, you're gonna get staggered again. Yeah. So, now how's he gonna kill me? Oh, I know. Let's, oh my god. Okay. So how do we die? We take off our damage reduction. So what are you gonna take off first? Do we want to take off armor? Do we want to take off, damage reduction from Gatlins? What else? I mean, we could take off Kill the Blackwing. Pick an item, pick an item. I don't know. Let's go here. Which charm set do we want to take off? Triple. Alright, which one do we want to take off first? Alright, so if we take off the Storm one, we're going to lose damage reduction from Gatlins and the charm. We take off this, we lose healing. We take off this, we're probably going to lose the most. Star, 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 star? What the f... Why? Okay. Yeah, you got staggered again. Okay. So... couldn't find what? Alright. Alright, let's just take off some charms. So which one? Diablo Girl, pick a charm. Which charm am I taking off? Hello there. Alright, so come on. Anybody watching, which charm set did we take off? Or which item? That one. That tells me nothing. Okay, so blue, white, or yellow? Which cord do you cut? You cut the blue cord, the white cord, or the yellow cord? The GA? Okay. GA will be the companion set. So I'm losing life and poison resistance and this set. So yeah, here we go. Alright, are we going to survive now? Okay, so yeah, you can see like I'm getting more damage, but it's healing back up. Okay, which one do we want to go to now? You want to cut the white cord or the blue cord? Oh, look, he's staggered again. Anybody? White? Ooh, that was nice. White? Okay, we'll take off the white set. We'll just grab this one. Alright, okay, there's some damage, but it healed up. Okay, I got one more set bonus. Oh, okay, now we're healed. That was close. Alright. Okay, now do you want to take off the last set piece, or do you want to take off an item? Okay. Keep in mind, I'm just sitting here not doing anything. Ooh, he almost got me there. Alright. This is what I'm saying. You can... Okay. Last set piece, or do you want to take off an item? You want to take off the last set piece? Okay. Ooh, okay. But I healed back up. Last set piece. So we'll just have one of each. And yeah. Okay, so that, I mean, I lost all my defenses. Now let's go in and see if I can keep myself alive with no set bonuses. All right. So put that on. Nope, wrong button. Put that on. Put that on. See, like now I would have to change, but I don't have this set bonus, so yeah. Let that run out. All right. So now I'm gonna have my leap and 2 defensive cooldowns. And then I have another defensive cooldown I can throw in there. So I could actually. Okay, let's just run, take that off, and just run. I mean, yeah. Now we'll just test defensive skills. So yeah, we have damage reduction in life, we have barrier, we have a free health potion, and we have resistances. So now we're just defensive skills. The PC and our leap. So leap in, set that up. All right, so there's damage reduction and extra life. Okay, we'll sit in that. Okay, we still don't need the heal. Like, supposedly one of the biggest damage fights in the game. Okay, let's set in that. Okay, so that was no skills, I was just running around. Alright, what skill do you want me to use? You want me to use which defensive skill? Roar, bulwark. What? We'll pick one of those two, roar or bulwark, and then I'll use the other one that I won't use. So I'll use either roar, bulwark, and I'll use my blood howl and bulwark. Okay, so we'll go in, we'll hit that, and we'll leap. So you want me to only use bulwark? So here we go. Okay, I can do that. Okay, there's for here. We'll hit bulwark again. Again, I have auto cast bulwark, but I think I changed it to Yule. So I mean, I would want to change it to Pock. Okay, bulwark. Sit in that. Okay, I didn't even hit my blood howl. Like, these are the stupid games I can play. Okay, he's staggered. Again, I'm not attacking. It's just my pet staggering him. Bulwark, heal. I mean, I didn't even have to heal that. Like, okay. Alright. So yeah, let's see. That bulwark up. What do I have for runes? So Bakwa, like I said. And then this one should be... Oh, got hit. That's fine, I wasn't using bulwark. But yeah, my bulwark right now is set up off of casting skills, so I'm not getting auto cast on bulwark. Alright, so let's go to town and let's switch those 2 runes out. So I have auto cast bulwark. And you'll notice some things. I don't even really need a claw rune. It's just more for like movement and pits. But yeah. So let's come over here. So yeah, we're only wanting to cast bulwark, and then I mean I could do it. Never mind. Let's just go do it with the Yule rune. I'll just cast I'll cast these 4 skills, or the 3 skills, and the leap, and that'll trigger my bulwark. I don't even have to do that. Let's make it difficult still. So again, where we at? No set bonuses. We're going to only use bulwark and then support skills. So we'll use a free potion, which I'll try not to use. This, I mean, if I wanted to, I could increase my defenses. I mean, who was it? Kane was asking about that. So yeah, let's go over here. Here. Alright, so I don't want the grip. Let's just go more defensive. And no, that's not the one. Was it? No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, this is Hurricane. We'll take that back. Here we go. Alright, I already had it. So yeah. Let's go. Bulwark, leap, and let's have some fun. Alright, come on, dude. Alright. Okay, heal. Only bulwark. Boom. Alright, so I'm getting the auto cast. Let's just try to get another auto cast. Hey, poison creeper. Ooh, okay. Oh, I saved myself with bulwark. Boom. Get that. I save. Like. Alright. You want to see. Oh, there we go. I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. Alright, so let's take off pieces of gear. So Gatlin's 27% damage reduction. So yeah. Can I keep myself alive with just skills now? Good. Take that hit. Alright, he's staggered. Come on, give me some more damage. So yeah, we added the skill back in and we took out a... Okay, there you go. I mean... Yeah, there's all sorts of ways. I think that's the only Gathlins I brought with me. Alright, so what do we want to take out? Let's put the Gathlins back on. Take off armor. Alright, so armor, we went from like 80, so we dropped about 12% damage reduction from armor. Plus, what else did I take off? So I lost life. Life's at 45. So that's what you're supposed to run this season. You look at the resist. Okay, resist still looking good. Alright, so we lost a bunch of armor. Like that. Okay, heal. Okay, so I send over here bubble, that's 90% damage reduction. Okay. Let's go and try that again. Walk in. Good in that. Cool. Right, hit that, hit that. Sit in that. Okay. That's... You're gonna stagger again, aren't you, dude? Yeah, there you're staggered again. What are you gonna do now? Do. Alright. Hit that. Free health potion. Yeah, setting a swipe. I mean, yeah, hit that. There you go. Yeah. Sit in that. Hit that. Staggered again. Yeah, like when I actually pay attention, start using skills properly, I can do without that. Okay. Yeah, so like there, I should have hit my barrier. My bulwark. Alright, let's screw myself over even more. So like, that's useless. Because I mean, it's not useless, it's less useful. I mean, yeah. Let's see if I can survive without the Gatlins and the Juggernauts. Alright, sit in that. Cool. I mean, I could be leaping all over the place. Oh, yeah. A little slow on that, that's fine. Not frustrated, just having fun, trying things out. Gonna have to go to town soon. Repair. That's fine. Alright, come in here. Set in that. Okay. Yeah, so now I took off a bunch of damage. Well, I took off a good chunk of damage reduction. And, yeah. What's my life at now? 41? Like, I'm heavily nerfing myself. And sitting in damage rather than... okay. Let's try that again. So, I mean... Again, I could be leaping all over the screen. Not really doing anything. Like that. Yeah. Again, not attacking. I took off. Okay, we're broke now, so I have no set damage reduction. I have no damage reduction glyphs. Yeah, actually I do have one. I have werewolf. But yeah, so damage reduction glyphs, you can get damage reduction there. There's all sorts of damage reduction that you can do. Yeah. The point is you have tons of ways for damage reduction. And again, I could be actually doing mechanics, but so you combo that, hit that, hit that, hit that. Man, what are you gonna do now? Okay. Okay. So I took off like tons of damage reduction. Now can I just leap and stuff? Okay. Jump out of that. Oh, look at that. Here we go. You ready? Wipe. There we go. So good. Well, I don't know why I hit my heel, but okay. Boom, across the map. Okay. Nice. 4GA overkill. Oh, it's sweet. I mean, you can sit on that seat. Like I got hit by the swipe, no damage. Yeah, dude. Oh, you messed with a swipe. Hit that. Cool. Yeah. Staggered. Alright. So do I put on a set piece or do I put on a piece of armor? Alright. So do you want to reattach the blue wire? Do you want to reattach the yellow wire? You want to attach the white? Or do you want to put one of these? I mean, you've already seen this. Let's leave these off, and which set piece do you want to put back on? Alright. So this one is more healing, this one is companions, and this one is storm. Healing? Okay. So let's put this one back on. Let me actually put that there. That's fine. I mean, anyone could answer. Alright, so we got healing. Hit that early. Okay. Yeah. I didn't have my pets. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Okay. That. Still one shot. I could have put barrier on, but I didn't. Okay. Still one shot. Okay. Alright. Come here. Not there. Again, no helm, no chest. 45k life. You look at the toughness. I'm at 548. It's not a lot of toughness. You look at here. Oh, it's not even 45, it's 43. So I'm at 64% damage reduction from armor. Resist, I'm at 78. Alright. Let's add one in. Let's just add the storm one in. Alright. Now what are we looking at? Armor's at 65, resists are the same. We're still at 43% life. Hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that. Again, no here bubble. It's because I just activated it. Alright, so we got storm set. Okay. And we hit the heal. Okay. Didn't take that. So now with 2 3-pieces, I'm pretty tanky. Still no helm, and still no chest piece. But now, if I actually pay attention, I can tank this. Okay, that was a pretty good hit. Heal up with Bloodhowl. Okay, that did no damage. Alright, so 2-piece charms with defensives. You just need a 6-set legendary. So you get the 2-piece and you get the 3-piece. Okay, so that there got killed there. Alright, so now let's come here. Let's put that back on and see if 3 sets fixes things. Again, you need a mythic charm to do this, but yeah. Good. Now I'm sitting in things purposely instead of that. Okay. Again, my defenses were down. That's fine. And back in we go. Okay. Alright, so let's actually leave them there. He's staggered. Let's put a hurricane on instead of cyclone armor. Okay. Yeah. On that? Okay, so that did no damage. That did damage, but it was like 2/3 of my life. Okay. Yeah, let's not. Okay, let's just Blood Howl and not do defensives. Other than Blood Howl. Alright, sit in that. Wipe does nothing, he got staggered. Nope, I hit that too soon. That's fine. And we're broken. Go to town and repair. Come here. Alright, repair. And then we'll take autocast Bulwark off. And put a Lightning Storm back on. Again. No helm, no chest. Trigger the Lightning Storm and trigger the Hurricane. There we go. It wasn't showing up, now it is. Alright. Okay, one shot, that's fine. Turn that back on, turn that back on. Okay, one shot, that's fine. What's the life add now? Over here, here. We're 847 toughness. We're still at 65% damage reduction from armor. Whereas this, we're a little bit higher, it's basically 78. So yeah. Again, basically 45k life. Not attacking, just letting pets do things. It also helps to turn this on. Okay. Auto healed back up. I didn't even hit Blood Howl. Come on. Again, remember, I have to cast skills to get my barrier from Bulwark because it's not on my bar. So yeah, just Alright, staggered without really doing anything. Hit that. Oh, that was a nice hit, dude. Again, no chest piece, no helmet. My Bulwark is only casting automatically through skills, which I'm not pressing a lot of skills, so that was a nice chunk. Hey, wait a minute. I know the other thing. I'm not even casting Bulwark because it's on my chest piece. Or is it? Yeah, it's right here. So yeah, I'm not even casting Bulwark now. Because I don't have the room set equipped. So yeah, no Bulwark. Simply debilitating Roar, Cyclone Armor, and Blood Howl. So yeah, no Bulwark at all. So I'm like, yeah, I've got Bulwark auto casting. I don't even have that shit. Just sit in that. Yeah, no Bulwark at all. About 45k life. Sit in that. Okay, yeah. I didn't use my Roar, and I died. So yeah, the only thing I was using there was the damage reduction from Cyclone Armor. Still living a pretty long time. Okay, nice hit. Let's stay out of the bubble, because that's 90% damage reduction. I don't have Have that on. Alright. Did that? Okay. See, nothing other than cyclone armor, I die. Again, I put everything back on and I can just sit there and not die. Alright, so let's hit that. Alright. Sit in the swipes, hit that. Okay, nice hit. I saw it coming, I hit the roar. So sit here. Okay. That was a waste, I don't need that. What do we got? 3 seconds, 2 seconds. He's staggered by the pets and my storm skills. And hit that. Okay. Nice hit. Again, my damage reduction from armor is fairly low. You can take these swipes. They're not a lot of damage. Instead of that. Ooh, I think I actually walked between it. Alright, sit in that. Alright. Okay, nice. Okay, so the swipes were taking a good chunk right there. He's staggered again. Hit that. Okay. Looked like I tapped the edge of that. That's it. With everything, it's pretty much a one hit. Okay, now the swipe was doing a lot of damage. So yeah. Damage ramp up. Alright, so the bulwark is on the chest face. So let's put Gathlins back on. And yeah. So no bulwark at all. Bulwark is one of the best defensive skills in the game. We forgot to turn our mods back on for more storm damage. He's staggered. Alright. Alright, so that okay. Still died there, that's fine. We gained like 3k life. I figured. Yeah. Walk in there. Alright, respawn. I mean, for those that weren't watching earlier, we can come in here. Triggered that. Leap in. Set up that. Alright, now the fun can begin. Let's get out of the bubble. Alright, there you go, Mephisto, have fun. Again, not getting the bulwark. Because we go here. That is not the right button. Okay. So you look here. ULK. Or Q, whatever the hell you want to say. So I'm only getting bulwark when I cast skills. So no bulwark at all. And yeah. No skill cast, just, you know, automatic damage. She's staggered again. Yeah, AFK. Nice chunk, you know, about almost 50%. I could probably take all this stuff off and put on defensive glyphs. Alright, so let's take that off again. And yeah. I mean, yeah, none of these are legendary. Yeah, I'm not doing anything, so yeah, None of these are gonna make a difference. I mean, territorial will. I'm not fortified right now when I'm not doing anything. Territorial, dexterity. Just yeah. Let's just put that there. All right. Yeah. So we took off the chest piece. I mean, let's take off the gatlins. Can we sit here with damage reduction close? So I'll move towards them, but I won't hit anything. Okay, so that's a one shot. That, that. Okay, so I mean, if we really want to, we can go skills and add in some barrier because we are using not barrier fort. So I'm not gonna be using that. So let's just have poison creeper 10% fortify. All right, let's build some up. All right, there we go. Let's sleep in. All right. Go. Here's almost broken. So we're not doing anything. Okay, there you go. One shot still. So we had a fortify damage reduction. So let's go here. Fortified damage reduction was that's barrier. Should be the Undaunted. All right, what do we need for Undaunted? Intelligence. So we'll go over to the Wilds glyph. Should be right here. Yeah. So let's damage reduction while fortified. Pocket that. It's activated. Let's go here. Start this up and see what we can get just by sending there. Alright, so now we have 2 damage reduction glyphs. What are we gonna look like now? Okay, so the sword's good. The swipe, here we go. Okay, still one shot. Alright, we need to go to town. Again, no helm, no chest. We have all 3 damage reduction sets. Repair. Alright, so we got 2 damage reduction glyphs. Let's go back in. And let's add a piece of armor back in. Let's go with the gatlins. So hit that, hit that, hit that. Come on. Pop that, pop that. Again, no juggernaut armor for armor. No juggernaut chest armor. Let's see. Alright, he's staggered. Again, I'm just standing here. Alright, here we go. Okay, we ate that. Come on, Mephisto, hit me with something. I want you to hit me as hard as you can. Wipe does nothing. Just standing here. Alright, hit me with the spread. Okay, that was decent. The swipe's out of range. Here we go. Oh, nope, he missed. Again, no bulwark. Simply just standing here, not hitting defensives or anything. Okay, that was pretty good. That was like 2/3 of the swords. Alright. And you hit me with that. You missed again. Come on, dude. I'm not even moving. Alright, you're gonna hit me with a swipe. There's a swipe. Alright. So, okay, there's the swords. You're like, this is so boring. It's just, again, he misses me, but he got staggered. Alright. Okay, that was pretty good with the swords. Can you hit me with the, there's the swipe. Alright. Okay, so that time he did hit me. The swords hurt more than the spread attack. Alright. So we added the Gathlons back. You're gonna come over back here and put the Wilds glyph back in. That's not here. Here. That's Wilds. So we're taking off Undaunted. So we're losing 50% damage reduction with Fortify. At max Fortify. Okay. Again, just standing here. It's staggering. Okay, he missed me with that. Alright. Let me just start running into attacks and not do anything. Okay, so there's swipe. Alright. What are you gonna hit me with? Okay, there's swipe again. Okay. I got in that. It is. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just. Okay, here we go. Okay, there you go. I sat in that. Okay, so now let's go back and let's take out the other damage reduction glyph. Which should be. Is it here? I think it is. Yeah, so territorial, let's take that out and put tracker back in. Now I have no glyphs. He's staggered. I'm not doing anything. Alright, sit in that. Oh, I think I missed that. Okay, what are you gonna hit me with now? From the swords? Okay, that's fine. Sit in the swipe. Again, no bulwark. Sit in that. Ooh, that was, yeah, still nothing. Still, I mean, not that. Hit that. No chest piece. So there's my bulwark. Healing receive, resistance to all, maximum life. I mean, pretty decent chest piece, but it's the Juggernaut aspect, and I mean, I'm sitting here. Let's see. Oh, that, yeah. Kind of a Duke. Let's do no gym pants. That's did I don't think I brought the right pair of pants. I mean, whatever. Let's equip that and put these pants on. So now we got debilitating toxins and we got Juggernaut. The aspects are worse. Okay, sit in that. But yeah, now my life's back up to 67k. Let's take the Gathlins off. Where else? I mean, on this ring. Okay, Stampede, we'll take that off. It's also got a diamond in it. So now what are we looking at in terms of defenses? Armor's at 80% because, you know, I put Juggernauts back on. Resist, you know, if they would stop moving, I'm still at 78.5. I mean, let's take a cord off. Now what are we at? He's staggered again for me doing nothing other than standing here. Alright, so what are we at now? Stats. Armor still at 80. Yeah. Resist still at 76.3. What do we take off now? Let's just take off Let's take off the amulet. Okay. Now what do we hit? Like, what else do we take off? Oh, that was a nice hit. Alright, still at 80.7 armor. Resist down to 72. Again, no jewelry. What is our life now? Now we're at 46. It's like, what do we take off? Again, I'm not doing anything. I'm not hitting defensive skills. I have no bulwark rune in. Okay, that was a good hit. I am not using roar. I am not using my auto pot with blood howl. What do we take off next? I mean, let's take off debilitating toxin so we only have juggernaut. We have no helm. Oh, that was a good hit. We have no jewelry. So this is one of the better reductions. So let's take this piece of armor off. Now what do we got? Ooh, okay, that's looking pretty bad. We're gonna get a one hit? Yep. Okay. So took off another source of damage reduction. Let's add the glyphs back in that I took off. So what do we have here? We have tracker. So should be no, it's not protector. It's not. Where are we at? Territorial. So let's put territorial back on, and let's see what we got now. Okay. Okay. So I have no pets now because I have no bonus skills to companions, or yeah, I don't have the extra companions, so which ring do I want to put on to get my companions back, because that is part of the damage reduction. So let's see. That one has more life. People usually have lower life. So yeah, let's put a cord back on. Okay, let's see. What are we missing? Missing helm, chest, amulet, and one ring. Did I just add? Let's take territorial back out and put tracker on. Tracker is right here. Okay, so no damage reduction. What list do I have on? Okay, so I only have werewolf for damage reduction in terms of glyphs. I forgot to. Okay, yeah. Okay, so he's swiping the pets. You're gonna hit me with swords. Oh, okay, that was almost a kill. He's staggered. Okay, that was a good hit. Again, I've just got my pets and my channeled skills. Okay. Okay, the swipes started adding up. And there we got the one hit. We progressed to a one hit. Alright. Territorial. Pocket that there. Now we have werewolf and we have territorial. Put those on. That. He's gonna stagger with me just standing here. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Kill. One shot. Again, This stuff's not like leveled up or anything. Legendary. Alright. That will not matter. That will not matter. Alright, so actually take off the boots. And we'll leave Juggernauts on. Take off the gauntlets. Okay, so can I survive like this with using skills rather than sitting AFK? Ooh. That looks nice. Okay, get out of that. That's free damage reduction. Okay. I mean, I took off basically all my gear. Alright. So those don't have life. These do have life. Let's just put the boots back on. We'll take the gloves off. Now I'm at 38k life. Resist. Oh, nice. Got the put this back on. Okay. Ooh, okay, so I sat in that and didn't die. Staggered, doing nothing. Yeah, I just checked. Congrats. Alright, I hit that too early. Okay. So 38k life. Just like what, 2 or 3 damage reduction glyphs. Stay out of that. Alright, what are you gonna hit me with the swords? Let's just eat the swords. Okay, half health. Okay, so yeah. How's that working out for you? So, I mean, missing an amulet, missing a ring, missing gloves, chest, helm. Still survive for pretty long, basically eating every attack. 3 damage reduction glyphs, and 38k life. Again, eating pretty much everything. Okay. Only using debilitating roar and bloodhowl when I need it for. I mean, I'm basically not even using it. Okay, we ate the swords. Here's some swipe. Get out of that. Eat that. Oh, nope. I didn't even have the skill ups. I was like, oh, nope. Okay, good hit, dude. So it's like good. That. Oh, okay, nice hit. Didn't get my debilitating aurora off. I just sat and ate it. All right. Swords are fine. He got staggered, but just me running around. And away we go. Yeah, congrats on that. Let's sit on that. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we're looking at defense-wise. Taking all this off. So we're at 695 toughness. Armor, we're at 72.7. That's still decent, just because of Juggernauts. Our resistance is 70%. So I have resistance there, and the gem. That's where all my resistance is coming from, plus nodes in the Paragon board. Alright, so let's take off Juggernaut and put not Juggernaut armor on. Debilitating toxins. Again, no gem, no barrier. Turn that on. Okay, that was a good hit. There's the swords. There's the swipe. Swipe. That. Oh, nope, I dodged it by walking. Walk, 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 walk. Waka, waka, waka. Okay, that's hitting harder now. He's gonna stagger in a second just by walking around. Okay, I didn't hit any defensives and I got killed. Let's go in and actually try to use the debilitating roar. Okay, there's the swords. Hit that. Okay. One shot. Yeah. So let's go repair and take a look at the defenses now and see the difference. So we lost a lot of armor because we took off juggernauts and put on debilitating toxins. Repair. Repairs are low because I'm wearing nothing. Alright, so let's come over here. Yeah, 294 toughness. That's pretty bad. But some people are running with like 300k toughness. So now we're at 64%, 64.5 armor reduction. And basically almost the same thing in terms of resistances. And we're at 37 life. Again, I've got glyphs in for damage reduction. But I can still kind of tank things. Like the thing that we're having problems with is the spread attack. Okay, so there's the cleave. There's the cleave again. Still healing through it. Yep, see, like right there. I don't have the defenses to go through that. This is what I'm like. My character is built super tanky, but when you start taking away all the defenses and stuff, you're getting killed by a lot of things. Alright, so we'll come in here, let's turn that on, turn that on. There's the swords. So we're running at like 60%, 65% damage reduction. Okay, like that could have been a dodge, I was pretty close. Let's go like this. So yeah, like this is one of the hardest hitting bosses in the game. Okay, see, I hit debilitating roar, and so that's more armor, or sorry, more damage reduction and more life. But my life, I mean, people are running with like 25k life. It's kind of crazy. Again, I have like 65% armor and 65% resist. Yeah. So let's leave the armor off and let's add in the other ring. We'll put on Stampede and we'll see what we're at now. See, now I'm at 891 just by putting on one more ring. Alright, so what are we looking at? Life 43, so I gained about 6k life. Come down to the toughness. So my armor is still at 64.5, but now I have about 10% more resistance. And so turn that on, get out of that. Now, close that. Okay. That. Alright, swords, about half. Alright. Put in that again. Okay, here we go. Ooh, okay, so I hit my roar right there, and I took that. And the only thing I did was add my ring. So I'm still missing helm, gloves, pants, and amulet. Alright, let's see if we can do that again. He's staggered because... yeah, auto stagger from my pets. Okay, hit that. Okay, that one only hit me for half. Again, okay. But my life went up to 53 because of debilitating roar. So yeah, I basically got a free like 8 to 10k life from debilitating roar plus damage reduction. Hit that. Oh, I think I walked through it. All right, let's take their sit in that. Okay, I didn't even hit anything, and I survived it. So no debilitating roar. I just sat there. Let's see if I can just sit here with debilitating toxins, both my rings, and let's see if I can take the hit. Okay, so there's the swords. I was down to like a third. Okay, so that. Okay, I hit nothing. I survived. So I'm at 49k life, not hitting anything, and yeah. So I'm here. So yeah, I should be at like. Okay, that was a good hit. You hit me with that? You missed. Come on, dude. I'm just standing here. Like, this is just like toughness. So you come here. My toughness. Okay, that was a good hit, dude. So I'm like 1.2 million toughness. Again, he misses me with the attack. We come here. I'm not hitting anything. I'm just standing here, letting him attack me. Again, armor. Okay, nice hit. 64% damage reduction. Resist is at 74. Sitting here at okay. Right now I'm at 43, basically 44k life. Not doing anything. All right. So let's take out the damage reduction glyphs. Okay. So here I need tracker. And that's oh okay. He got me that time. Oh no, I died by just sitting there. All right, turn that back on. So it's still killable. Let's go back in. Pop this stuff. All right, let's take these glyphs out like I was talking about doing. So, well, let's actually progress away. So we need to come over to Undaunted, take that out, put Wilds back in. Okay. So I was fine earlier, and now I'm getting one shot again. Boom, boom. Turn that on. Turn that on. Yeah. All right. Let's. I mean, I'm not even using that. Bother with that. That's fine. Uh, okay. So yeah, let's just add more healing received in rather than that. Hit that. Okay. And whatever. We're in here bubble right there. All right. Okay. Okay. So like again, that was fine. So instead of offensive, we're going more healing. Good. Gonna hit the lines. Okay, he's staggered. Let me get up next one. Maybe he will do the chain. Sword's fine. Okay. All right, let's take off the ring and put the amulet back on. Okay. Okay, so we survived that. What's up, Stu? How you doing, dude? Okay, so we ate that. Let's get out of the here bubble. That's 90% damage reduction. Thanks to you so much for the sub. Everything's doing okay. Just showing off defensive capabilities and what they mean this season. Okay, so he missed me with that. How are you doing, dude? Alright, so yeah, he's staggered. I'm not doing anything. Okay, the swords got me that time. Again, no defensive, just sitting there, AFK. I don't even remember if I turned those on. Alright, somebody just sit in melee. Oh, a lot of people were watching that game in the World Cup yesterday. Okay. So, okay, we ate that. Let's go back into melee. Let's just sit in melee. Alright, so, I mean, 1.45 toughness. Come down here. Again, 64.5k armor. 74.5 resist. Life is at 45. And we're just sitting here in melee, eating shit. Okay, yeah. I already know what I did wrong, and is that, like, before I was sitting out of melee. Were you out at the pub, Stu? Yeah. Alright. So amulet, much better. Okay, we ate that. Go back into melee and sit here. So territorial, we put in tracker. Actually, we were doing wilds first. Back in melee. Alright, that should be undaunted. So we come back here. That was a nice hit. Okay, let's take that out and put that in. One less damage reduction glyph. There's the swords. You watched it at home? Oh. little competition. That was a nice hit. Come back in melee. And so yeah, we took off a damage reduction glyph. Over here, let's take off the other one. Let's put that there. That took no damage. Fun for you, not so much for them. Alright, so no damage reduction glyphs other than werewolf. Ooh, that was some nice damage. This is gonna be okay, we got that. We have enough healing. Again, no helm, no gloves, no pants, and no ring. Not attacking. So right now we're at 45k life. Let's get in that. Okay, that time you got me. All right, so I mean, And let's just let's put the helm back on. Now we're at 49. In terms of toughness, we're basically at 1.9. We forgot to put on that and that. Good. Nice hit. What are we looking at now? 2.5. Come down here. Come on, stop moving. Alright, so now we're at 68 instead of 64. Resist still at 74. Again, no bulwark. Not using roar. And we're basically eating every attack just because we put the Gathlins on. Okay, he's moving over here. There's the swords. No damage. Swipe. No damage. That was a bit of damage, but it was instantly healed up. Again, not doing anything. Free stagger. It's like we got 1 damage reduction glyph just by being a werewolf. All I did was add the Gathlin's helm back into the mix. Still missing gloves, pants, and a ring. So, okay, next we just take off the armor. Now, no chest, no gloves, no pants, missing a ring. That was a nice hit. Again, not hitting anything. There you go. So we have 2 sources, well, 3 sources of damage reduction plus a glyph. Again, not hitting any skills. So this one, it just depends on if I get the lucky hit on the lightning damage. To gain ferocity. I can gain ferocity if they're using attacks. But yeah. Turn that on, turn that on. And walk right in and get destroyed. Alright. Let's just put this stuff back on. So, alright, let's put the Blackwing back on. Alright. Yeah. That's not damage reduction unless you're pressing. Well, it is damage reduction, but not as much if you're not using your skills. Right. Let's just show this stew. I think that's great gloves. Yeah. I mean, I could change to the other gloves. Broken though. Yeah, if anyone wants to actually learn this fight or relearn this fight, just let me know. You're hemorrhaging gold. Or if someone wants to do something different. Alright. So let's do that. Let's do that. A kickback. I'm actually just gonna step away and yeah. We're right back. There's a stagger. What's going on, Devil? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. So I went AFK, walked around the house, used the restroom, got some more ice for my drink, um, grabbed a snack. Yeah, and so we just been AFK here, tanking Mephisto, one of the highest damage fights in the game. Yeah. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here AFK. Yeah, well, come in, dude. Good to see you. How you doing today, dude? Yeah. So, like, I'm just sitting here eating mechanics. Like, I'll just walk into everything. I get stagger. Just walking. I don't have to do anything. I get stagger. Eat the swords. Then the cleave. Yeah. So this is my tank support character. I know you play a lot of Diablo 2. So I started my support characters in Diablo 2. I forgot about it till a couple weeks ago. I played a support paladin. Um, yeah. Found a skunk in the yard. That's not good. So yeah, I think I can tank any attack other than the one shot in stage 3. But if I gave myself enough time, I think I could probably counter that too. And yeah, so I can sit here and help people learn to fight and stuff. Because, I mean, you just won't die. So I guess you're putting off the watering of the yard then, since you found a skunk. I've had worse. Oh my god. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Just give some time and should leave the yard. Yeah, it's almost 3 a.m. here. Like, the only attack other than the one shot in stage 3 would be if I can tank the beam in 12. And then, of course, the beam in uh, the third phase. I think if I actually play, I can out heal either one of them. Bibbly bibbly from tree to tree. That movie gets me every time. But yeah, I mean, I guess I could go set up some death pools in Hell Tides. I got a little lowering, but yeah. So I'm getting a little bored by standing here. Let's just do this the quick way. I'll go to charms. Boom, 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 and we should die now. There we go. That's the easy way out when you don't die. And so there, not there, not there. Alright, so what do we want to do now? I think do, of course, change other hands. Where the yeah, so let's put a toxin on chest arm. If I want to run those two. Alright, so now make some stash space, or not inventory. It's right here. So that. That's the other Gathlons I was gonna that out. That there. That out. I remember the days when I had dash space. Alright. Got a Legion and 10 here. Time. Alright, so Helltide just ended. I mean, let's go see if anyone wants to come to the PvP zone. I'm gonna make myself hostile. And yeah. Yeah, right here. I don't even have to. That's right. Do I have it on my wheel anymore? No. Alright, so customize. So mark blood. Change the blood. Alright, we are now hostile. Someone wants to attack. There's not gonna be. There's never anyone out here anymore. Made a sandwich. Morbello, pepperjack, cucumber, tomato, mayo, and Dijon. I forget where I was. They had like crisp tomatoes, and it was kind of weird. Like, I'm not big on tomatoes because of texture. But yeah, those were pretty damn good. So, Mr. Merle. Yeah, and this goblin not gonna die. Bad days. Not really. So he just run into town and is like, nah, I can't go in there. Ass. Alright. I don't think there's anyone out here. Yeah, Merle escaped. So. Claw. 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 Thinly sliced tomato. I want a sub. A hoagie roll. Alright, so we got like 2 minutes to Helltide. I remember the days when I used to be able to find like party 2 parties of 4 out here. And all sorts of fun. Those days are Long gone. Hey, Abomination, what's up, dude? I mean, let's just set up a pool here. Grab some of this. Come on, dudes. Let's go. Alright, so we got a bomb. A bomb. Alright. Like, okay, now I'm getting the density. Let's set up a poll. Alright. Like, all these guys will follow you, so I can actually set up something pretty stupid. Alright. Keep coming. Well, it's just like, can we pull the whole entire zone? Come on, keep coming. I know there's too many of you. Uh, you know me, I talk to myself all the time. How many mobs can I grab? Like, this is even better than Hellside right now. So, yeah. You want to see some stupid shit? Here you go. Alright. I mean, let's hit this and look at the overlay. Look at the overlay map. All right, keep coming, guys. Making more friends. Oh, it's here, running away. Hey, you're having health type? Yeah. uh, I've done this multiple times on health type. All right. Let's turn the mini map back on. All right. I need more unstoppable, so let's add that. Alright, let's keep coming down here. Hello, friends. Poor Abomination's like stuck here. He's like, what the hell do I do? Oh, let me charge through everybody. Okay. Let's actually, I remember I turned that off. Let's put the grip back on. Alright, there's the grip. Okay. Yeah. Leap halfway crossed. Unstoppables. Okay, let's see if we can grab those guys. Let's move over here. Like, can I pull this whole lower side of the map? Okay, they're coming. Come on. Okay, we're maybe stuck in a corner. Alright, guys, come on. Alright, that. Now we're stuck in a corner again. We keep it wrong. Don't lose. Don't chain. Okay. One. Back up here. Like, what the f I think the moderation is blocking. let's just sit here and go check that out. Will I stay alive? Actually, I don't want that. Put that there. Come on. Again, just sitting here. Oh, look, I'm almost done. Oh, that was close. Alright. Just sitting here. Alright. Hey, look, we're back. Alright. Just down up. Go take the mark for PvP off. Go sit in health heads. Hopefully this actually removes it, and it doesn't. There we go. This is the stupid thing. This used to bug out all the time, and then you couldn't group with anyone for a while. See, there we go. I have to log out because the altar didn't. Yeah. Yeah. So that's wow. That's been the game forever. All right. Yeah, you got to pull for a game. There we go. That corrects me up. That's been in. Well, we're on season 14, and I did most of my PvP in season 1. So yeah. I mean, I've gone out there other seasons. All right, so right around. All right, so I need to turn the group off on back on. attack. Almost, thanks. On. Yeah. Okay, that should be two. Alright, so there we go. Here. See what friends we make. How are you surviving Hell Tide now, Diablo Girl? Now that you got that deal, made the adjustments. No one out here. Hey. Hello, Blood Maiden. Oh. Okay. Alright. Can I, grab some more mobs? Sorry, you were in Helta. I guess, okay, let's just sit on that. Oh, cool. Let's bring some over. Looks like someone just opened this and ran away. That's this. See, I don't echo over Sean. Okay. Oh, got a whirler, whirler twirler. Oh, friend, would you like something alive? Go. Yeah, let me bring you Blood Maiden. Yeah. Over there. I do. Not dying at all? Nice. That's what I like to hear. Made some adjustments and working out for you. Yeah, you haven't run one with the death pulls that I create. You don't teleport on top of me. Bad idea. Everybody's always like, teleport on me, teleport on me. Don't teleport on me. Okay, that's another thing. I forgot I changed that, so to put that back on. Okay. Oh. That's back here. Let's set that. That. Double GA gloves. Roll. Come to where I am, but don't TP on top of me. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Devil. Sorry, I was distracted. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If you guys uh, have not followed Devil, is a guy I met last week through Blood. Pretty cool guy. I had fun getting to know him a little bit. Good luck with the skunk. Just taking off by now. Get over here. Who else? Just mentioned her. Fart Master Flex. Blood farts. I mean, pretty much everyone in the stream. Stop by and say, ooh, squirrel! Found some worms. I got worms. Yeah, if you guys aren't following Blood, go. Got worms. Come on over, Wormy. Like, I can get, like, these two together at once. And then I can just start chaining them together, I think. Playing weird. I summoned like 6 worms in one spot? And then I got a Hellspire. And pretty don't even. Oh, there he is, little maggot. Oh, there's yeah, the spawn on this one not happening like it. Oh, kind of sad. I mean, I can do this. Back over. And then we'll activate that in a second. Would you click the. Alright. Alright, one more should trigger that. Guys. Come on. There we go. Oh, you got me again. Try this again. Ooh. Got him. Alright. Pull all this together. And worm again. Yeah. And we're getting the Hellfire there. Alright, dudes. Come on. Come on, I'm made them. There's the Blood Maiden. Come on, friends. That was funny. I leaped across the map, like the entire screen, and then a rubber bands me back to the middle. Okay. Alright, dudes. Come on. I'm all about this. Can you, like, spawn me a Soulspire right here? That would be... What's up, Stu? What is your question? Okay. As long as it's not a set one, but they're making some mythic changes on Tuesday, so I would. I mean, we'll see what happens on Tuesday. I would not craft anything until Tuesday personally, after the patch. So I mean, I've picked up a couple. I've not crafted anything. Yeah. So you can use it on any character you have. Yeah. Again, up to you. But yeah, I haven't crafted a single mythic this season because they only they only lets you wear one crafted mythic. Which, yeah. Yeah. So are you trying to wear two crafted mythics? Uh, is there an item limit? Because they used to have that for some of them. I forget what it was. I think it was like 35 5 was the old requirement, if I remember right. Yep. Yeah, you can only wear one. So you can't go and you can't, craft a slip, grandfather. You can only craft one. Well, you can craft more than one, but you can only wear one crafted. That was something they added this season with their reatomization. Yeah. A lot of people weren't aware of that. Like Diablo Girl just found that out earlier. Yeah, it's upsetting. But yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I wish they wouldn't have taken away all of the predetermined stats on items. Um, I wish we could have just rolled off one of the actual bonuses of the item to something else, because now everything you find is way too random, dude. You're like, yes, I got this as a mythic, but oh, it's got 4 bad stats on it. I can roll only enchant one. Like, I don't know. I don't know. A lot of stuff doesn't make sense to me, but I'm just trying to find ways to enjoy the franchise that I've given a lot of years to. And doing stupid shit like this is fun and funny to me. You gotta find some way to have fun still, dude. And like, this is loosely based off of my Support Druid last season. Uh, Kind of got fucked over when the Glenn's Anvil fix came out. This is actually a much better version of what I was doing. So there is that. I still have improvements I want to try out and stuff. But this season is like all over the fucking place. Alright. If we can take this all over back to where I found the worm. About, yeah. There's a stagger on the Blood Maiden. Gotta get up. Oh, you guys are boring. Yeah. How are you doing, Misery? Alright, so we're making our way back to... A bit tired. You're that, dude. How are you enjoying it? I don't think I've seen many people this season. I really haven't been playing until mid last week, I think it was. Or like, I don't know. I've been playing this season maybe a week. Did we lose the poll by doing that? No, it looks like we kept it. Guys, can I have some loot? I don't have that many cinders. It's okay, dude. You're not the only one that didn't know about that. Like I said, the Alpha Girl didn't know about it. Tons of people didn't know about it. I mean, the way they worded it wasn't really clear. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens on Tuesday or whatever time zone it is for you guys. Yeah. What do we like now? Good. Been out here about 20 minutes and not saying I think we saw one person. Yeah, I mean, you have so many extra items that can be mythics now, Stu. And it just kind of lessens the chances to get what you actually. Alright, did I set up a death pull for myself? Or do I have... Okay. Okay. There was a nice bit of damage. Yeah, I'm sitting on one of those too. If you wanna do it, it's pretty good for me getting out of here. Like there is not a single soul in Helltide. I think I've like leaped around in a circle enough. And the worm that was spawning right here, not showing up again. Like literally nobody. I mean, we saw the one whirlwind barb, but other than that, oh, look at that free heal. Potions, potions, potions. Come on, do some damage. Come on, blast, 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 blast. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. No. All right. Are you gonna do some damage? Oh, whoa, there we go. Look at everything fly away. Oh, that's great. So yeah, apparently that's more damage than Mephisto. That's fine with me. But yeah, I kind of feel that Mephisto beam. Right. Well, yeah. I think I have 4 hours. I think we're probably gonna be it for me today. Hope you guys have had fun seeing some stupid shit. And yeah, I'll be live again on Tuesday. Gonna be doing solo self-found hardcore during the week. Gonna be doing that on Tuesday and Thursday, and I'll be playing this druid on Saturdays. So yeah. Support Saturdays, thumbs up Tuesdays, and 2-week Thursdays. Those are the names. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. And I guess I will see you on Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out. Take it easy, guys, and thank you so much for being here.